Okay, this is a story about a guy named Kim. Now, I met Kim in college, I guess. He was a friend of friends and he was lived down the street and he was kind of lost and then so when we all moved up to the commune, he came along too. And he's the one in the middle. And so eventually the commune dissolved and Kim and some of the other ones bought a farm in Quebec. You could buy farms in Quebec really cheap back then, and they did, and they were farmers for a while. But then he had a kid, and but eventually they came back, and I kind of lost touch with them. And after a while, somebody says, "Hey, you got to check out Kim. He's a lawyer in Northampton." So I said, "Okay." I checked him out, and he was all right and doing well. He had a nice house in Northampton and a nice house in Martha's Vineyard and an airplane to go back and forth in. And that sounded pretty cool. And here's a picture of the airplane. Anyway, and so Kim says, "Well, look, this friend of ours is having a book party on Martha's Vineyard. Why don't you come with me? We'll fly down for the day." And I said, "Okay, that sounds cool." So we get to the Northampton airport and open up the hangar and we go to roll his plane out and one tire is kind of low. So we have to pump up the tire. And then um, and then he has to put some oil in the engine. Oh, I should talk about him on on the commune. He was not mechanically inclined, and he was famous for borrowing my pickup truck and then filling it with diesel fuel, and it knocked pretty bad after that. But anyway, so we get roll the airplane out, get the oil in and everything, and we get in the airplane and I get in the plane and look down and there's all these wires hanging out from under the dashboard. I said, "Kim," oh, he says, "Fine, don't worry about it." So we fly down and he knows how to fly the plane and we go to the party and then we come home and about halfway home, all of a sudden, all the instruments go dead. And I says, "Kim," and he says, "That's all right. I'll just follow the highway. I'll follow 91. I know how to get there. It's no problem." And so we land at Northampton, and I never went for another ride in that airplane.